lost in this town for 1,000 days. Walking down Main, lost in a purple haze. Nobody nodded, nobody asked my name. Just let me standing in the cold and driving in rain. But now I'm packed up, wheels spinning in the gravel, watching the threads of this whole life unravel. And suddenly the phone starts to ring and buzz, asking where I am and who I always was. Suddenly I'm everybody's favorite long lost son. Now that my tail lights are fading and I'm on the run. Funny how distance can make a blind man see the paint in the halo where a shadow used to be. They ignored me in the valley, never fed me in the dark. But now that I'm a memory, they're looking for a spark. I was a ghost in the hallway, no one had a word to say. Now they're raising up the statues just to stop me driving away. They built a monument for a man they never knew, throwing roses at the dust when the sky is turning blue. It's a bittersweet parade when you're finally out of view. Yeah, they put you on a pedestal when there's nothing left of you. Got a box of old letters from people I don't know, talking about they always loved me and they hate to see me go. Where was all that affection when I couldn't pay the rent? When my pride was all battered and my spirit was all spent. It's a convenient kind of feeling when there's nothing left to give. They'd rather mourn a dead man and help a brother live. So I'm keeping my window rolled up, my foot on the gas. Gotta leave all these fake tears, they belong in the past. Yeah, the phone is ringing off the hook, but I won't press accept. Too many promises were made, too many were broken and unkept. And I can see it all so clearly now, in the glare of the rearview glass. They're finally paying attention, but the moment is coming past. They ignored me in the valley, never fed me in the dark. But now that I'm a memory, they're looking for a spark. I was a ghost in the hallway, no one had a word to say. Now they're raising up the statues just to stop me driving away. They built a monument for a man they never knew, throwing roses at the dust when the sky is turning blue. It's a bittersweet parade when you're finally out of view. Yeah, they put you on a pedestal when there's nothing left of you. Yeah, pedal to the metal. Don't look back in that rearview mirror.
Nigga, have the memory, I'll take the road. If you only love the ghost.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah. Check the space. You closer than you need to be. Back up. Step in my zone and you're crossing the wire. Too many faces are fueled by desire. I see the motive before you can speak it. Guard all my energy, that's how I keep it. They want a piece, but they didn't put work in. Sharks in the water and shadows are lurking. I keep the perimeter wide and secure. Nothing you're offering feels quite as pure. No fake love. Pushed out the noise and I cleared out the lane. Hard to see clearly when feeling the pain, so I put up a border, a line in the sand. Best for your safety to not hold my hand. The tension is building, the walls are going up. No more pouring out when I got an empty cup. You can see the line, but you're itching to cross. Step on this side and you'll count it a loss. I'm drawing the boundary, I'm locking the gate. Don't test the energy, don't tempt the fate. Stay on the outside, don't come around. Too much static in this holy ground. I got a perimeter, 100-foot radius. This cold defense is what saved us. Step back, leave it alone, don't take a step. That's the only promise that I ever kept. For your own sake, don't get too close to the fire. I am the wire, all the way left. Back in the pocket. You see me succeeding and now you want in. Smiling and acting like we always been kin. But memory's long and I don't quite forget the times you were silent when my sun had set. Where were you then? I'm building an empire, stone upon stone, and I am perfectly fine standing alone. Your energy's heavy, it pulls at my flight, so I gotta cut you and keep moving right. Punchline doubles hitting clean on the mark. I am a candle that shines in the dark. You are the shadow that wants to erase the beauty and light of this sacred space. Too much static in this holy ground. I got a perimeter, 100-foot radius. This cold defense is what saved us. This cold defense is what saved us. Step back, leave it alone, don't take a step. That's the only promise that I ever kept. For your own sake, don't get too close to the fire. I am Don't cross it. For real. Just keep it right there.
Meets the dirt. Talk is cheap, buddy. Let's see what you're worth.
Big talk, little walk. That's the story they tell.
To the sub bass hits and you're ringing like a bell. I hear them whispering from the porch to the street, but they forget who runs it when I'm on this beat. Halftime swagger in a banjo flick. Flip that steel guitar, yeah, we do it real quick. You run in your mouth, but you're standing in place. I'm a ghost in the dark with a bass in your face. Got a list of your lies and I'm checking it twice. In this game of survival, you don't roll the dice.
Check it. No second chances, no mercy,
no truth. When the wolf is outside, you don't play with the goose.
Hear it coming, can you hear the engine roar? We don't knock no more, we just break down the door.
Every whisper, every lie, every secret you keep
is about to get buried, and the water is deep.
Small town, big mouth, you can't hide what you're really about. Small town, big mouth,
time to see who's gonna tap out.
Small town, big mouth,
we on the rise while you headed south.
Small town, big mouth, better keep that name out your mouth. But they don't see the scars. Counting my blessings and counting the bars. You're a paper tiger, a dog with no bite. We own the shadows and we rule the night. We take what we want and we got none to give. The steel guitar cries for the choices you made. Now you're just another ghost in the parade. Keep on running that lip, see where it gets you.
Hear it coming, can you hear the engine roar? We don't knock no more, we just break down the door.
Every whisper, every lie, every secret you keep
is about to get buried, and the water is deep.
Small town, big mouth, you can't hide what you're really about. Small town, big mouth,
time to see who's gonna tap out.
Small town, big mouth,
we on the rise while you headed south.
Small town, big mouth, better keep that name out your mouth. Yeah, keep it out your mouth. We'll see you.
We hear you.
Small town, big mouth. Gone. Mama said, keep your head up and your eyes on the road. Granddaddy told me how to carry the heavy load. Learn about honesty from a man who had none. How to be strong from the battles that I've won. But no preacher ever warned me about the dark in the heart. How a man could rip his own soul apart. Learn to survive when the winter gets cold. Got a fist full of fire and a heart made of gold. But there's things that you learn when you walk through the fire that aren't written down by any righteous squire. I seen things that would make a good man lose his mind, leaving all of that innocence way far behind. They taught me to pray when the sky turned to gray, but nobody told me what I should say. So I found my own way in the pitch black night, and I learned how to bleed and I learned how to fight. Yeah, I feel it building in my bones. An unspoken truth and it's calling me home. Nobody can save you from what you can't see, and definitely not what is living in me. It's a heavy kind of silence, a weight in the air, and you won't find the answers in no holy prayer. Get ready for the storm because it's breaking right now. I'm about to show them all exactly how. I found the light in the deepest of black, and there ain't no way that I'm turning back. I can't understand the things that I know. Seeds of the dark that I had to sow. I am the master of my own design. Draw my power right past the line. So don't look for mercy or look for a guide. The only true power is what lives inside. I pay my own love through the fire and dust, and I am the only one that I will trust. Built my own throne out of scrap and regret. I'm the one gamble you should not have bet. They talk about demons like they're in the dark, but I made them pets and I made them my spark. Learn more from silence than all of their lies. Seen the true truth through their painted on eyes. Got scars on my knuckles and ice in my veins, and I am the master who holding the reins. Don't tell me what's right when you live in the sun. You don't know the things that I've already done. I've written my rules in the dirt with my blood, and I put myself right up out of the mud. So save all your lectures and save all your grace. I know every line on this weathered old face. I'm a self-made monster, a beautiful beast, and I am the host and the ghost at the feast. I found the light in the deepest of black. In the rain, the way that I'm turning back. They can't understand the things that I know. See into the dark that I had to sow. I am the master of my own design. Draw my power right past the line. So don't look for mercy or look for a guide. The only true power is what lives inside. I paid my own road through the fire and dust, and I am the only one that I will trust. Yeah, built different, raised in the shadows. I don't need your light to see my way. This is my story written in the dark. Yeah, we out. They wanna see if we will fold or if we bend. They test the fence but don't know who is locked within. There's no surrender in this dirt we call our home. You cross that line and find out how a pack has grown. We stand our ground like concrete mixed with iron bone. Let them keep on talking on their plastic throne. Silence is a warning when the eyes go cold. Stories of our furry are the ones not told.
The warning lights are flashing on the dash. We're the storm that's brewing, about to crash. Hear the low growl, feel it in the floor. You don't want what's waiting at the door.
We stand like an oak in the eye of the gale. Try to shake this foundation, you're bound to fail. Our teeth are sharp and our blood runs deep. This is the promise that we always keep. We don't run, we don't hide, we just lock the gate. And we defy every twist and every turn of fate. Feel the crush of the jaw and the hold of the grip. Not a single moment will we ever slip. We got scars on our knuckles and mud on our boots. You can't cut a branch and destroy all the roots. They talk about hunger, but they've never been starved. Every inch of this land by our own hands was carved. We don't bark at the moon when it's dark in the yard. We just wait in the shadows and hit them back hard. Yeah, the quiet ones are the ones you should fear the most. We're the living legend and the vengeful ghost. The wire is tight and the line is strong. Better be ready before the dawn. Hear the engine rev and the tires spin. This is the moment where we begin. We stand like an oak in the eye of the gale. Try to shake this foundation, you're bound to fail. Our teeth are sharp and our blood runs deep. This is the promise that we always keep. We don't run, we don't hide, we just lock the gate. And we defy every twist and every turn of fate. Feel the crush of the jaw and the hold of the grip. Not a single moment will we ever slip. We don't break. We hold the line. We stand like an oak in the eye of the gale. Try to shake this foundation, you're bound to fail. Our teeth are sharp and our blood runs deep. This is the promise that we always keep. Look in our eyes, you can see where we've been. Took every blow and we're standing again. It's not about anger, it's not about pride. It's the fierce burning fire that we carry inside. Yeah, now you know. We don't bend and we don't snap. You push too hard, you feel the snap.
Yeah, you feel the
We
whole.
are still here, standing tall. hills where the shadows learn to crawl. We was built with bricks of silence, forced to stand up tall. Every lesson was a weapon, every scar a shield. They try to plant a fear in us, but look at what we yield. See the root, see the iron in the stem. We don't bow to the pressure, never bend for them. Eyes fixed on the horizon, chin tucked in the fight. We were forged in the furnace, turning blackness into light. Tension in the cables, feel the wire getting tight. No one's backing down when we are stepping in the light. Filtered through the madness, hear the rumble in the cage. We are writing history, just flip to the next page. Plant the roots in the granite, feel the power in the stone. We don't move, no, we never leave the throne. Look 'em dead in the iris, never flinch, never blink. We are stronger than the metal and the chain and the link. Hold the line, hold the perimeter, don't give an inch. When the sky starts to crumble, we are the ones that don't flinch. Heavy is the head, but we carry it high. With our feet in the mud and our eyes on the sky. Spitting truth on the pavement where the legends used to walk. We don't do the negotiations, we don't do the idle talk. Got a blueprint of resilience written deep inside the bone. Built an empire from nothing, made a fortress of our home. Doubling the stakes, yeah, we putting on a clinic. They are looking at the vision through the eyes of a cynic. But we are movable like mountains, let the storm do its worst. We are blessed by the struggle when they thought it was a curse. Clock is ticking on the wall, but we ain't running out of time. Every step we taking forward is a mountain that we climb. Feel the pressure in the system, hear the pistons start to roar. We are stepping in the arena and we're ready for the war. Now plant the roots in the granite, feel the power in the stone. We don't move, no, we never leave the throne. Look 'em dead in the iris, never flinch, never blink. We are stronger than the metal and the chain and the link. Hold the line, hold the perimeter, don't give an inch. When the sky starts to crumble, we are the ones that don't flinch. Heavy is the head, but we carry it high. With our feet in the mud and our eyes on the sky. In the quiet of the morning when the fog is rolling in, you can hear the ancient whispers of where all of this begins. It's a legacy of iron, it's a testament of grace. We will never let them erase what we built in this place. Yeah, feet in the concrete, we don't move. Stronger than they ever thought. We stay firm, forever. Yeah. Yeah, look, shadows long on this old dirt floor. Reaper knocking, but I bolt at the door. They say the dark's gonna claim my soul, but I'm the one who controls the cold. Sighted in the grass, but I didn't blink. Closer to the edge than you wanna think. They dug a hole 6 feet in the red, but I'm still standing, shaking my head. Got a pocket full of gravel and a heart of lead. I'm walking with the living, not the quiet dead. They can light the fire, they can fan the flame, but they're never gonna make me forget my name. The devil's at the gate, he's checking his watch, counting every second in the notches I scotch. But my feet are still moving on this broken ground, and I ain't making not a single sound. The air gets thick and the light grows dim. I can see the fire right over the brim. Yeah, calling my name from the deep below, but I'm planting my heels where the weeds don't grow. Yeah, I hear the whispers in the midnight wind, counting up every last place that I sin. But I ain't packed and I ain't ready to go. I still got a lot more seeds to sow. I'm still breathing that cold night air. Not today, no. I'm still standing right here. Still here. The gates can creak and the chains can rattle, but I'm the one who survived the battle. I'm still walking this dusty line. Yeah, my time. I'm still keeping what is mine. All mine. I can keep the burners burning bright, but I'm staying in the light. I'm still breathing that cold night air. Not today. I'm still standing right here. Right here. They can wait all day long to the end of time, but I'm still climbing my mountain to the But I'm still climbing my mountain to climb. Now I'm walking past the graveyard with a smile. Gonna stay above the ground for a long, long while. They had their headstone carved and the plot all picked, but they didn't count on how I would get them licked. The Reaper had his hand out looking for a fee, but I gave him the bird and I told him let me be. I got mud on my boots, but I'm walking tall, and I ain't about to stumble or to fall. I'm a ghost story that didn't end in the ground, the loudest whisper in a silent town. So tell them all that I'm doing just fine. Still drinking that sweet water, leaving the brine and the smoke may be thick, but my lungs are clear, and there ain't a single thing that I fear. I'm still breathing that cold night air. Not today, no. going down on this county line. They counting every mile in my mind. No more looking back, you know. Man, left that dirt on the porch when I closed that gate. Ain't no nostalgia here, it's just too late. They wanted me to stay to fit their little plan, but you can't contain the ocean in a coffee can. Every broken street light on this gravel road, it's just another reason that I had to go. They kept the books, but they couldn't buy my soul. Left them with their memories in an empty bowl. I gave my sweat, my blood to the factory line. Thought they owned my future on company time, but the clock ran out and the bill is all clear. I pay with my youth and I'm leaving it here. Now they talk on the porch when the shadows get long, saying I forgot where I came from, that I'm doing them wrong. But loyalty ain't dynamic when the water is poisoned. I'm just breathing fresh air and it's making a noise. Keep the keys to the kingdom they made. Every hollow promise and every debt I pay. The ties that bind just turned into dust. I'm burning every bridge with a beautiful trust. Tensions rising, I'm ready to blow. Ain't nothing left here but a ghost of a show. Watch me disappear in the rear view light. They can have the day, cause I'm taking the night. So leave the lights on when I'm gone from the view. There ain't nothing left to do. Take back your favors, your hands and your lies. I'm breathing in freedom with fire in my eyes. The slate is all clean and the ledger is dry. You can't hold a bird that was born for the sky. Every chain is broken and every link is gone. Watch me keep walking right into the dawn. Take it all back cause it's already mine. Seen it all, no one won't start to fall. I've been rolled by the answer to call. No markers, no favors to repay. I made my own road and I'm going my way. You can have the past cause I'm taking the crown. And I ain't leaving none behind in this town. They said I'll be back before the winter got cold. I said a boy like me just does what he's told. Well, the frost is on the ground and I'm further than before. I ain't even looking for that old back door. Every hand that they shook was a contract in the sky. They sell you a future, then charge you for the skies. But I read the fine print with a flashlight and some grit, and I realized I was done with all of that. They can have the gold-plated cage on the hill. I see the open road and the dirt that is real. My account is at zero, it's how I like it best. With no one to please and no one to impress. So keep all your favors and keep all your praise. I was just a prisoner counting the days, but the sentence served and the warden is gone. Now that the dust is finally settled, I can see clearly. Ain't nothing left to prove, ain't nothing left to pay. Just the open road and my own 2 feet. Peace out. Hearing whispers in the porch boards. They talk about the pit like it's the only place that burns. But I seen fires right here that the dark couldn't even dream of. I wake up with the shadows dancing on the bedroom wall. Old scratches at the window, but I don't pay mind at all. It's just a story in a book to keep the children playing nice. I seen a human look a man in the eye and cold-bloodedly name his price. That red suit and the pitchfork, that's a cartoon for the weak. I look at what my brother's capable of and it makes me too tired to speak. A beast with 10 horns is a fairy tale to calm the sleepless night. The reflection in my rearview mirror is the real thing causing fright. We built this empire on concrete and we watered it with tears. I learned at a very young age exactly the controls of gears. It's the heart of man, cold as ice, and the seeds of greed and salt. So keep your brimstone stories, keep your fables in your front. I'm too busy watching out for what's walking in the broad daylight. It's getting colder in the room, and the air is getting tight. We lock the doors and bolt the windows, but it won't make it right. I see the darkness in the eyes of the man across the street, and I realize there's no monster under my bed I'm about to meet. The one below is just a phantom, just a shadow in the smoke. I see the true corruption walking when the promises are broke. We create our own damn hell right here on this hard and unforgiving ground. And it's the living, breathing terrors that are keeping me from sound. So spare me all the sermons about the king of lies and pain. I'm more worried about the malice running rampant through our veins. The dark lord is a scapegoat for the evil that we choose. I watch my brother sell his brother for a pocket full of gold, and they tell me about a lake of fire where the stories all are told. I seen a mother lock her door and turn her back upon her own, and you want me to be frightened of some horned hoofed unknown. The real monsters carry briefcases and sit in leather chairs. They sign away our future with indifferent, cold-blooded stares. They don't need no pitchforks to cause a world of pain and grief. A stroke of a pen is all it takes to become the master thief. So don't talk to me about the underworld and things we cannot see, when the horrors of the upper world are staring back at me. The devil isn't easy out, a name we used to blame for the choices that we made making all the everlasting change. So I keep my eyes wide open walking through this valley here, and I know without a doubt exactly who I ought to fear. Shadows are lengthening, the air is getting cold. Scariest the stories are the ones that are never told. I see the darkness spread, it's looking just like us, and I realize there is no one left that I can truly trust. The one below is just a phantom, just a shadow in the smoke. I see the true corruption walking when the promises are broke. We create our own damn hell right here on this hard and unforgiving ground. And it's the living, breathing terrors that are keeping me from sound. Spare me all the sermons about the king of lies and pain. I'm more worried about the malice running rampant through our veins. The dark lord is a scapegoat for the evil that we choose. What we become, that's when I really start to lose.
Yeah, now you know. The real horror isn't some horns and a tail. It's looking right back at you from the mirror every morning. So lock your doors, but it won't help. Whispers fading. It's us. Always has been.
Yeah, look. Walk through the fire with a handful of stone. Turn them to diamonds and built up a throne. Nobody gave me a map or a hand. I bled for the dirt just to stand on this land. They wanted me broken. They wanted me done. But look at the empire under the sun. Every scar on my knuckle was part of the blueprint, leaving a mark that is more than a footprint. I didn't inherit a dime or a crown. I dragged all my enemies into the ground. Now when they speak it with dread. The word that I earned and the blood that I shed. You hear the whispers, you know who we are. Came from the gutter and aimed for the star. They tried to bury the seed in the clay, but look at the harvest that we reap today. Yeah, the pressure is rising, it's about to explode. Heavy the burden and heavy the load. Look at this empire, look at this steel. Tell me now, homie, just how does it feel? Every letter is forged in the fire. We take it all, we are climbing up higher. No one can stop what we had to create. We did it all and we didn't use bait. You know the sound and you know who it is. Handling the power and handling the best. Back on the grind, let's get it. Back on the grind, let's get it. Taught by the concrete and raised by the dirt. Put in labor, embracing the hurt. You bought your status, I earned every inch. Stood in the storm and I didn't even flinch. They said it's impossible, said it's a dream. Now I'm the king of the whole damn stream. No handouts, no favors, no shortcuts to take. I broke all the rules that I needed to break. The weight on my shoulders just made me more strong. This is the place where I finally belong. Look at the ink on the contract of life, written in blood in a sharpened up knife. Look at this empire, look at this steel. Tell me now, homie, just how does it feel? Every letter is forged in the fire. We take it all, we are climbing up higher. No one can stop what we had to create. We did it all and we didn't use bait. You know the sound and you know who it is. Handling the power and handling the best. Yeah, you know what it is. Earned, not given. Built, not bought. We're out, yeah. Yeah. Tail lights fading in the red dirt dust. Built this whole bridge just to watch it rust. Now you're scratching at my window in the dead of the night, looking for a spark, but you lost that light. I had it buried deep in the clay and the cold. A story that was finished, already told, but you couldn't help but dig. Had to see what was there, blowing smoke in the dark like you didn't even care. Hear that engine idling out on the gravel, watch watching every little lie start to unravel. You're pushing on a door that was locked for a reason, and baby, it's about to be a dangerous season. Now there's hell to pay and the river is high. Better find another road, 'cause this one's dry. I warned you once, I won't warn you twice. You're rolling snake eyes, playing with floating dice. You shouldn't have dug it up. Now the whole world's about to erupt. Walk away while you still got your boots. Before I go pulling up all of your roots. You thought you could just walk back in and spark a flame, like you didn't leave my heart with a permanent stain. I was good on my own, I was doing just fine, till you had to come crossing that forbidden line. There's a ghost in the mirror that you're trying to revive, but I buried that boy just to stay alive. Now you're looking at a man who's got nothing to lose, and I'm the one picking the path that I choose. Hear that engine idling out on the gravel, watching every little lie start to unravel. You're pushing on a door that was locked for a reason, and baby, it's about to be a dangerous season. Now there's hell to pay and the river is high. Better find another road, 'cause this one's dry. I warned you once, I won't warn you twice. You're rolling snake eyes, playing with loaded dice. You shouldn't have dug it up. Now the whole world's about to erupt. Walk away while you still got your boots. Before I go pulling up all of your roots. Look in the mirror, don't know who I see. This reflection is a stranger looking back at me. Used to be the wild one, lighting up the dark with a chip on my shoulder and a fire in my heart. Now those reckless nights are just ghosts on the wall. I'm a different kind of soldier, standing proud and tall. Scars on my knuckles might still tell a tale, but the ship is anchored and it's ready to sail. The road was long and the lessons were hard. I played every hand with a broken card, but the dust has settled and the storm has passed. I'm building something here that's meant to last. I put away the childish things and face the rising sun. The reckless boy's dead and gone, a new day has begun. There's a different kind of strength in this weathered soul today. All the shadows of the past start to fade away. I can't go back to what was, no matter how I try. I'm standing on the solid ground with my head held high. You might not recognize the man who's standing in this light, but I finally found the path that feels truly right. Folks in this town say I lost my edge, just because I'm not live on the razor's edge. They remember the drinking and the barroom fights. They don't see the work I'm doing in the quiet nights. I traded the bottle for a clearer view, found out what matters and what is truly true. My hands are dirtier, but my heart is clean. Living a life that's real, not some silver screen. The road was long and the lessons were hard. I played every hand with a broken card, but the dust has settled and the storm has passed. I'm building something here that's meant to last. I put away the childish things and face the rising sun. The reckless boy's dead and gone, a new day has begun. There's a different kind of strength in this weathered soul today. All the shadows of the past start to fade away. I can't go back to what was, no matter how I try. I'm standing on the solid ground with my head held high. You might not recognize the man who's standing in this light, but I finally found the path that feels truly right. Childish things and face the rising sun. The reckless boy's dead and gone, a new day has begun. There's a different kind of strength in this weathered soul today. All the shadows of the past have started to fade away. I can't go back to what was, no matter how I try. I'm standing on the solid ground with my head held high. You might not recognize the man who's standing in this light, but I finally found the path that feels truly right. Not the same, man. No, not anymore. Walking through a different kind of door. Yeah, standing tall. A brand new day. Watch this. Windows shaking from the bass and the trunk is rattling fast. We don't do no whispering here, we let the volume blast. Crack a cold one, hear the fizz, condensation on the glass. If you came here to complain, you should just move on and pass. Yeah, we keep it wide open, never turning it down. Hear the echo of the system all the way across town. Got a cooler full of frost and my brothers in the back. And we never saying sorry for the energy we act. You can see the speaker cones pulsing with the beat. Feel the frost against your hand, ice inside the heat. We ain't making no excuses, we ain't playing nice. If you wanna join the party, you don't gotta ask them twice. Can't hear you over the system. Drink it to the bottle, it's dry. We never asked you for permission. Living on the ultimate high. We don't care about the complaints. Pop the top and let it all pour. Say it loud and live with no shame. We just keep on asking for more. Midnight on the clock, but we're just getting in the zone. Heavy metal in our veins, got the volume on the phone. Got an icy silver can and it's sweating in my palm. We are the eye of the storm when everything is calm. They keep knocking on the door, but we're never gonna stall. We just let the baseline hit and we'll vibrate in the wall. I don't care about tomorrow, I don't care about the past. We are living in the moment and we're living it too fast. You can see the speaker cones pulsing with the beat. Feel the frost against your hand, ice inside the heat. We ain't making no excuses, we ain't playing nice. If you wanna join the party, you don't gotta ask them twice. Can't hear you over the system. Drink it to the bottle, it's dry. We never asked you for permission. Living on the ultimate high. We don't care about the complaints. Pop the top and let it all pour. Say it loud and live with no shame. We just keep on asking for more. Yeah. No apologies. Ever. Turn it up one last time. Yeah.
Tail lights faded and I thought that was that. Left me with a hole in my heart, no way back. I rebuilt this life on some better, stronger ground. Ain't no place to go since I turned it all around. Now you're standing on my porch with that look in your eyes, looking for a second chance, feeding me some lies. But I'm flexing in this life that I built with my hands. You don't get to step right back and make some new demands. You should have stayed gone when you walked out that door. Yeah, you should have stayed gone, left it in the past. The bridge you burned is ashes and it ain't gonna last. So turn around and take your regret with you. There's nothing left of what we used to do. My brothers held me up when the world was falling down. We'd sit and drink a toast to the quiet part of town. Learn to find my peace in the middle of the night. Walking through the dark till I found a little light. Now you wanna claim that you always had my back, but that's just a fiction, that's just a loaded track. But I'm standing tall without you, I am finally free. There ain't no part of you that still belongs in me. You should have stayed gone when you walked out that door. Yeah, you should have stayed gone, left it in the past. The bridge you burned is ashes and it ain't gonna last. So turn around and take your regret with you. There's nothing left of what we used to do. You should have stayed gone when you walked out that door. Yeah, you should have stayed gone, left it in the past. That bridge you burned is ashes, and it ain't gonna last. So turn around and take your regret with you. You should have stayed gone when you walked out that door. Yeah, you should have stayed gone, left it in the past. That bridge you burned is ashes, and it
nothing left for you here. Yeah, you should have stayed gone. Yeah. You know where we're at? Turn that bass up a little bit. Here we go. Pull up to the field where the tall grass grows. We got a little heaven where the river flows. Tailgate dropped and a fire in the pit. Ain't nobody here gonna tell us how to sit. Pop the top, let the cold liquid flow. We leaving all the drama and the fake things low. Got a cooler full of silver and a mountain of peace, and the worries of the world are finally released. Sun starts dipping, painting lines in the sky. We got no place to be and no reason to cry. Turn the key in the ignition, let the rhythm ignite. We're locking in the feeling for the rest of the night. Speakers and sunsets, about beers don't judge. Pass them around, no holding no grudges. Smoke, speakers and sunsets, about beers don't judge. In this circle here, it's nothing but love. Mud on the boots and a smile on the face. No judgment found in this holy space. That blue can is colder than a winter frost. Finding ourselves where we used to be lost. We don't need no silver or no fancy wine to have the absolute best damn time. Just a truck, some friends, and an open field, and a feeling of freedom that's incredibly real. The orange and the purple are starting to blend, and we're hoping this feeling never comes to an end. Grab another one now, let the cold be right. With all of my people standing right by my side. Speakers and sunsets, about beers don't judge. Pass them around, no holding no grudges. Smoke, speakers and sunsets, about beers don't judge. Yeah, in this circle here, it's nothing but love. Look, I started at the bottom, now I'm looking at the peak. Every single level up is every single week. Got the vision clear and my circle super tight. We don't do the drama, we just stepping in the light. Yeah, sub-bass pressure, knocking pictures off the wall. They was praying for the winner, hoping that I fall. But the grind don't stop and the focus never shifts. Niggas still retard while the heavy bass hits. I keep the elevation high, never coming down. Talk's getting cheap, but I'm the richest in the town. Click, tats rolling, keep 'em moving on the grid. I'm just doing bigger things than they ever did. Got the punchlines hitting like a heavyweight champ. Lighting up the darkness like a megawatt lamp. Dry lead vocal in the flow, super me. Precious on the block and I'm living out the dream. I feel the pressure rising, but it only makes me diamond. Every step I take is just a ladder I am climbing. Listen to the flow, it's a weapon, it's a riot. They can never stop it and they cannot make me quiet. Filter vocal chops and the tension getting higher. Filling up the engine and I'm stepping in the fire. Are you ready for the peak? Are you ready for the rise? You can see the victory is shining in my eyes. Keep it high, we never looking down. Yeah, got the whole squad wearing the crown. Let's go. They were asking for it, we gave them some more. Keep it high, let the spirit rise. You can see the hustle, you can see it in our eyes. Stay on the peak, never on the ground. Best to ever do it, that's the biggest sound. Double time flow on a half halftime beat, leaving all my rivals lying in defeat. Slick like butter, but I'm heavy like Lee. Got 100 different visions inside of my key. Keep it high profile, never in the shade. Counting up the paper that we already made. Still guitar flips and a record scratch too. This is something different that we making for you. I'm a visionary, a pioneer, a boss. We don't cut the cost, we don't ever feel the loss. Just another banger, just another hit. Tell the non-believers they should probably quit. Close mic, dry lead, heard every single word. Flyer than an eagle, flyer than a bird. Keep them guessing, keep them wanting more. While we take the trophy and we walk out the door. You can see the victory shining in my eyes. Keep it high, we never looking down. Yeah, got the whole squad wearing the crown. Let's go. They were asking for it, we gave them some more. Keep it high, let the spirit rise. Rise up. You can see the hustle, you can see it in our eyes. Stay on the peak, never on the ground. No, best to ever do it, that's the biggest sound. Keep it high. Always. We don't know how to do it any other way. No way. From the bottom to the peak, we there now. Keep it high. Out. 18 wheels in a heart of steel, burning down this road. Got a 12-pack on ice, ready to explode. That's right. No chains on this man, no master in my side. Just the open highway and the freedom of the night. Big block purring, feel the rumble in my chest. This ain't just a truck, it's my fortress, it's my nest. Pour another cold one, let the good times roll. Freedom ain't free, but it's good for the soul. Pedal to the metal, we ain't never looking back. Got that freedom flowing and we staying on your attack. Crack the bottle open, let the liquid gold flow. Time to show the world what we already know. In this truck with a beer and we're finally free. Yeah, we free. No one gonna stop us, that's how it's gonna be. There's a road ahead in the horizon and outside. We're gonna live it up until the morning light. Truck, beer, freedom, that's the code we live by. Soaring like an eagle, high in the sky. In this truck with a beer, yeah, we finally free. In this truck with a beer and we're finally free. No one gonna stop us, that's how it's gonna be. There's a road ahead in the horizon and outside. We're gonna live it up until the morning light. Truck, beer, freedom, that's the code we live by. Soaring like an eagle, high in the sky. In this truck with a beer, yeah, we finally free. Yeah, just me and my machine. Road stretched out for miles. No rules out here. Crack another one. Beer, freedom. It's the only way to live. Outlaw to the end.
Yeah, You know how we do it down here. Let's go.
Grew up on gravel where the red dirt flies. Got a pocket full of dreams and a gleam in my eyes. I said a country boy could never make it this far. Now I'm trapping in the hills with a shiny steel guitar. Work boots on the pedal, pushing that gas. Looking at the future, leaving behind the past. We got the recipe, mixing up the sound. The best of both worlds when we're rolling through the town. Can you feel the tension building in the air? We don't need no map, we can take it anywhere. Every eye on us, yeah, we're making quite a scene. Living out the dream in a high-tech machine. We're taking it higher, we set it on fire. Country on the beat, fulfilling every desire. Bass so heavy, make the whole world shake. This is the future, masterpiece we make. We're taking it higher, we set it on fire. Country so fast. This kind of energy was always meant to last. From the porch to the podium, we made our own lane. Nothing in this world is ever gonna hold us in a chain. Sipping on sweet tea, maybe something a bit stronger. This night's just starting and it's gonna get longer. Turn the bass up, let the speakers do the talking. Got that big truck energy when we are walking. Electricity coursing through my veins, leaving all the worries, breaking all the chains. Every eye on us, yeah, we're making quite a scene. Living out the dream in a high-tech machine. We're taking it high, we're setting on fire. Country on the beat, fulfilling every desire. Bass so heavy, make the whole world shake. This is the time, masterpiece. We're taking it high, we're setting on fire. Country on the beat, fulfilling every desire. Bass so heavy, make the whole world shake. This is the future, a masterpiece we make.
Let it breathe, let it sink in. Tell me what you're thinking.
Halftime, double grit, no looking back. We on the right track, and it's a fact. Country roots, trap roots, growing so tall. Standing united, and we'll never fall. Yeah, we taking it higher. Country on the beat, you know who it is. Peace out. Yeah. Listen close. Turn it up a little bit. Look me in the eye and tell me what you see. A mountain in a truth or a hollowed out tree. You've been selling plastic like it's pure gold, but the soul boy ain't getting bought or sold. Got the dust on my boots and the ice in my veins. While you're playing games and you're switching lanes, I can smell the snake through the sweet perfume. There's an elephant standing in the middle of the room. The wind is changing, the sky's turning black, and there ain't no way you're turning this train back. You better hold your breath, you better hold your tongue, 'cause the truth is the only song that's gonna be sung. Keep your lies, I don't need them no more. Save your breath and just walk out the door. You can take all your stories and bury them deep. All your stories and bury them deep. Got a clean soul that I'm aiming to keep. So keep your lies, yeah, keep your lies. They won't cut through these steel cold eyes. You thought you could spin a web and catch me like a fly, but I've been watching hawks since I was waist high. I know the difference between a promise and a plot, and I'm calling you out on every single lie you got. Your silver tongue is getting rusty now, I see it. It ain't gonna work on a man like me. So go ahead and pack them up, take them on home. Leave me in the quiet, leave me all alone. The clock is ticking, the truth is coming out, and there ain't no room for a shadow of a doubt. So take your tall tales and throw them in the fire. Ain't nothing burns hotter than a self-made liar. Keep your lies, I don't need them no more. Save your breath and just walk out the door. You can take all your stories and bury them deep. All your stories and bury them deep. Got a clean soul that I'm aiming to keep. So keep your lies, yeah, keep your lies. They won't cut through these steel cold eyes.
got eyes, trees have a name for you. We ain't carry secrets that the old folks used to chew. You can change your coat, you can try to run away, but the shadow of this valley never fades to gray. They don't forgive, and they sure don't forget. Every scar on the concrete is a heavy bed. I see you walking fast, trying not to look around, but you're stepping on the bones of a haunted town. Yeah, the whispers in the alley are starting to hum. They know exactly where you came from and what you have done. No hiding place in the dark of the night. Everything you buried is coming to light. This town remembers everything. Every word you said, every bell that rang. You can't erase what's written in the stone. You're standing in the crowd, but you're all alone. This town remembers everything. Every scar you left, every single pain. No use in running, no use in lies. The truth is looking back from 1,000 eyes. Rusty water towers and broken glass. They're holding on to pieces of a violent past. You think you swept it all under the rug. This dirt has got a memory, it holds like a drug. I can see it in the way the street light blinks. It's darker than the ink from the poison it drinks. You're a ghost in a jacket that don't fit no more, and the truth is knocking on the cellar door. The clock on the square hasn't moved in years. It's frozen in a moment made of blood and tears. You can try to rewrite what you wanna be, but you can't erase what the walls still see. This town remembers everything.